Temperature 78, dew point 75, relative humidity 90%. Wind southeast at 5 miles an hour. Pressure 29.98 inches and steady. At Caldwell, cloudy. Temperature 75, dew point 73, relative humidity 94%. Wind calm. Pressure 29.99 inches and steady. At Navasota, light rain was falling. Temperature 75, dew point 75, relative humidity 100%. Wind calm. Pressure 29.96 inches and rising. Other regional observations, fog was reported with a temperature of 78 at Columbus, 76 at Brenham, and 75 at Conroe. It was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 77 at Houston Bush Intercontinental, 73 at Austin, and 75 at Huntsville. At Dallas Fort Worth, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 74. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 75 at Waco, and 79 at San Antonio. Coastal stations, at Galveston, a thunderstorm was reported, with a temperature of 74. At Corpus Christi, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 80. Flood warning remains in effect until further notice. What minor flooding is occurring and moderate flooding is forecast? Where? Trinity River at Riverside. When? Until further notice. Impacts at 136.8 feet. Moderate lowland flooding continues as the approaches to the FM 3478 bridge upstream of the gauge are inundated and impassable. The lowest homes in the Green Ridge Shores subdivision are flooded with up to 1/2 foot of water. Thomas Lake Road remains flooded and the lowest roads into properties off FM 980 northwest of Riverside are inundated and impassable. Additional details, at 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time Friday, the stage was 135.6 feet. Bankville stage is 133.0 feet. Recent activity, the maximum river stage in the 24 hours ending at 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time Friday was 135.6 feet. Forecast, the river is expected to rise to 136.7 feet early Monday morning. Additional rises are possible thereafter. Flood stage is 133.5 feet. Flood history, this crest compares to a previous crest of 136.7 feet on March 21, 2016. Flood warning now in effect from this evening until further notice. What minor flooding is occurring and major flooding is forecast? Where? Navasota River near Normangee. When? From this evening until further notice. Impacts at 20.0 feet. Major lowland flooding begins with massive inundation of the floodplain as the river is close to 2 miles wide and goes south or become inundated 1/2 mile on the right bank and 1.5 miles on the left bank. Additional details, at 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time Friday, the stage was 17.6 feet. Bankville stage is 12.0 feet. Recent activity, the maximum river stage in the 24 hours ending at 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time Friday was 17.6 feet. Forecast, the river is expected to rise to a crest of 21.7 feet late tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 15.0 feet. Flood history, this crest compares to a previous crest of 22.4 feet on March 11, 2016. The forecast for College Station and the surrounding areas. Today, partly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Highs around 90. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Tonight, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Lows in the mid-70s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 30%. Sunday, mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Humid with highs in the lower 90s. South winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. Sunday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Humid with lows in the mid-70s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday, mostly sunny. Humid with highs in the lower 90s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-70s. Wednesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. Wednesday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. Juneteenth, mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 90. Chance of rain 40%. Thursday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. Friday, mostly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 30%. The College Station climate summary for yesterday, June 13th, 2025. Yesterday's high temperature was 96 degrees. The normal high is 92. The record high is 105 degrees, which was set in 1911. Yesterday's low temperature was 71 degrees. The normal low is 73. The record low is 56 degrees, which was set in 1903. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 1.25 inches. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 18.83 inches. No snow fell yesterday. There were no heating degree days yesterday, and there were 19 cooling degree days yesterday. Yesterday, the maximum wind observed was 24 miles an hour from the southeast. The highest wind gust observed was 34 miles per hour from the southeast, which occurred at 4:25 p.m. The normal high temperature for today is 92 degrees, and the normal low is 73. Sunrise today is at 6:23 a.m. and sunset is at 8:29 p.m. Here is the tropical weather outlook for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of America. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 7 days.
And that's it.